Hi, I'm Sandra and I'm the crafty hairdresser. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to show you how I made this tartan card with lots of foliage. First of all, what I wanted to do was, as you can see, I've cut out 2 of every letter for the word Mary, and I wanted to make it taller, so I have cut it apart a bit just so that I could actually what I've done is got double-sided tape, and the M I'm sticking it on just as it is, but then the other M I'm cutting the bottoms of the legs off and then adding it on to the bottom of the M, if you can see that there. And then the E as well, just sort of cut the bottom of that E off and then added more to the bottom, keeping it all lined up. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about there, and just trying to keep it so that it's in line as much as I can. I'm not very good at keeping things straight sometimes, so I'm doing my best here. And I'm using it's kind of like a satiny sort of gold, and it's got embedded glitter in it, this card. It's absolutely stunning. I actually got it round at the kids bit, and at first when I got it, I wanted mirrored cardstock, and this is all they had, and I thought, oh, I don't know, I'll get it anyway. Didn't use it for ages, and then it's one of my favourite cardstocks actually. I need to see if they've got any more. So just trying to take my time, making sure that I'm joining it up. It looks like a bit of a mess at the moment, but as you'll have seen from the picture, it does look much better because you add other things on to disguise the join. But I just really wanted to have a bigger letter, bigger word, sorry, without having to go and buy another die at the moment. And I like this alphabet die set, it's just quite a nice basic one. The Y and everything's easy, and the M, it was like more the E and the R that was a bit footery. And then once I've done this, all I'll do is cut the ends of the double-sided tape off as well. And I've got a couple of wee foliage dies. One I think is maybe mistletoe, another one I think is holly, and then a little poinsettia. So I've just going to cut out some green foliage and then the poinsettia from a red mirrored cardstock. And this little ribbon is just one I've had in my drawer, my craft drawer, for absolute ages, and I thought it would just, you don't actually see much of it, but it's just what if there's a gap in the foliage, that's what you'll see and not the actual tape. So I'm just using my wet glue here because I want these to stay put. Just trying to put it on, but so you can still see that it's a big word. And I decided the poinsettias were actually a little bit too big for this part, so I've used my tiny circle punch and I've just cut out more mirrored red cardstock, and these will look more like berries. I like that look a lot better. I'm really pleased with that. So I've decided to use tartan or plaid cardstock as well, and I'm backing it onto that mirrored, like the sort of satiny glittery card. Just a little thin border around the edge, and putting it onto a red card base as well. This part here, I decided that I quite like the look, when you've got the shadow words, so I'm just tracing quite roughly round about it, maybe about 1/4 of an inch outside of it all the way round, and then I'm just going to cut that out as carefully as I can. I want it to look nice and neat, and that's it done there. And I'm just going to take the backing off the double-sided tape that had stuck the words together, and using that to stick it onto the shadow, Just trying to be really careful to make sure that I've got that nice border all the way around. I honestly think this is going to be one of my favourite cards for a little while. And just using wet glue again just to stick the 2 panels onto the card base. That way I can try and get it on straight and move it a little bit if I need to. Try not to get my fingers in it today. Honestly, yesterday I just got glue everywhere it wasn't meant to go. I've got little foam rectangles here, and I'm just cutting them up even skinnier so that I can put them on the back of the vellum behind the words so you can't see them, just to give it a little bit of dimension once it's on the card. I'm really loving this. And just a little bit more foliage, and I decided to cut out some gold as well and just sort of sticking these on in the corners, and then the poinsettias that I cut out earlier, I'm going to use them. I love tartan cards for Christmas. I think they just look so classy. They're so nice. I actually think it would look nice without all the foliage around at the corners, but I never know when to stop, so I just kept going. And I found these little, I don't know, like gold beads kind of thing. And I just thought I'd put them on. They're quite glittery, so they're really nice as well. Finish off the poinsettias. Oh yeah, and a little Christmas die as well. I've cut that out 3 times and just layered it so that it's a little bit chunkier. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you so much for taking time out your day to watch this. If you've liked it, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think of my cards, and any suggestions of something you'd like in the future. Just let me know. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.